So I decided to do the 31 days of Halloween challenge. You have we heard of this? Do we know what I'm talking about? I think some people are familiar with 31 days of Halloween, where you do 31 costumes in 31 days. Each day is a different costume. And I decided to do this challenge, and I only kind of hate myself. Like like a little bit. Like a smidge. Should I flip I always do these videos. I'm like, how do I look? How do I look? Like, do I need to flip the lights around? Like, do I wash myself out? More light? More light? So we got ring light right here. You see now ring light shows up in the reflection. So that's probably fine. You just wash yourself out. That's how you look good in these things. So I can do even more light. Just a bunch of light. It's casting kind of a shadow though. That's fine. You look amazing, Oliver. Literally the best. Do not worry so much. Well, I want you to be able to see me. I appreciate the compliment, but it's just about I want to be visible. It always takes me a while to get going in these things. I think that's normal. Like most people, like probably I don't know how other streamers are. I should probably watch other streamers. I'm not really a regular streamer, so I don't really care. I always say I should do this once a week. It's probably never going to happen that regularly. I'm not regular. I am gluten intolerant, so I'm irregular in all kinds of ways. The light looks good. Thank you. Yes, thank you. That the light does look good. So yeah, 31 costumes, 31 days. So spoilers, I don't actually put on a new costume every single day. I thought to myself that would be horrible to have to every single day um, come up with a new costume and get ring light out and take a picture and everything. I was like, I'm gonna do a bunch. So I actually did a bunch, like a good amount in September because I was like, I'm gonna do this. And I remember thinking to myself, if I get a bunch done in September, when I actually start to do it and it gets in October, I can do a second batch, and then I'll probably be mostly done. And that was the case. That I got about, I want to say like 14 or 15 done at like the beginning of October. And then I knew as time was going by, I'm like, I still have to do like 14 or 15 more. And it's been very difficult. So I don't think I have any that I've been holding on to. I think all of the ones from September have been used. Like I think I used everything from like my first photo shoot. And now it's just like how do I keep coming up with new costumes and outfits without like spending money? I can go like buy stuff. I was looking for old makeup and I think I don't have it anymore. I was like looking for like some blues and greens to use, and either I threw them away or like I I might have given them to somebody, or I don't know what happened to them. And I'm what is it? It's the 19th. I think I posted one today, right? Did you guys Are you guys following me on Instagram, Facebook? I'm not posting these on Twitter because I don't really like Twitter. I guess I could. I could just dump them all on Twitter. Like, here's all 31. Here you go. You're welcome. Would have been today. I think was the Jigsaw. the spiral cheeks, which was really easy to do. That was a really easy makeup job, but still, I had to do that and then move on and put on another outfit or costume or come up with something else. So there needs to be 11 more. I don't think I have 11 more. Right? 11. Oh, I need 20. Yeah, 11 more. 21, 20, yeah. 31 costumes in 31 days. Like, why? Why do people do this? Like, why is this a thing? People do this with like way more effort. Like, I don't know if you've seen people who are like actual like cosplayers and like much like models, like people with bigger followings, and they put a lot of effort into it. And it's like this is like awful. Like, oh my god. It is it's I don't think you know what a nightmare it is. Like most people just do Halloween, right? They'll wear a costume for Halloween and that's it. They don't wear more than one outfit, one costume a year. So if you're 30 years old, you've probably only thought about wearing 20 something because you didn't do it when you were 1. You probably didn't pick it when you were 2, 3. You had to get to a certain age when you start to become responsible for your costumes. So even when you're like 7, 8, it's still like an adult was still responsible for your costume. Maybe you helped pick it out, but that was once. Ring light, easy there, ring light. Ring light was getting more friendly to me. 31 is more costumes than most people have thought about. And I'm doing it all in 1 month. Sorry, ring light, you're getting moved back. Message redacted or retracted. Oh, okay. Super curious. When that happens, I'm like, whoa, what did we say? What was just going on in here? Chat. What were we doing? Okay. So yeah, I have to come up with like 10 more. I think I need 5 more is where I'm at. And people have a lot of really great ideas. There's a couple that I'm doing that I could figure out for the suggestions. I did an Instagram story, like, hey, submit to some of these ideas. It's funny because someone suggested like Pikachu. I'm like, that's not happening. But then Pokemon happened, like me wearing the hat and I had the Game Boy. And yeah, there's a few others that kind of came about from like, how can I do this? And some stuff that was like, yeah, it's an interesting idea. That'd be fun, but I'm not gonna put that together for a picture, which is what's crazy about this with people. That's what I mean when people that are models and cosplayers that do these 31 days of Halloween challenges. Like they do so much effort and work to just take pictures. So it's just nuts to me. Like most of them might have been really like just close up and everything. So yeah, but then Edward Scissorhands would sue me. I'd have to make the hands. You understand the challenge is I have to actually do it. And I don't want to spend all day making one costume for one picture that goes up and then just that's it. I'm not that famous. Like I can't afford this. I don't get much out of this. It's mostly just I'm doing it to say I've done it. Uh, gonna knock it out and be like, there, I did it. Some of them are pretty good. I do have a few on the way that I'm excited for. It's one of those things too. Like there's one that I love. I really love it, and the pictures didn't come out good, and I had to give up on it. I'm still gonna post it, but I also know it's going to be one of those things where I like it way more than anyone else likes it. Like the stuff you guys like is never the stuff I like ever. It's weird. Like we don't have the same taste. What countries are you guys from that they don't celebrate Halloween? And I mean Halloween's mostly the costume candy holiday. There's probably other holidays that might be similar where you get to do that. I uh I know some people dress up on New Year's, Like New Year's can be a costume party kind of. Oh, you're both from India? Oh, both of you. Okay. We're all from India? I didn't know I had this many fans from India. You're in India, but you're not Indian. Oh, wait, not India. Wait, what? What's going on here? I guess the Facebook thing went really viral over there. That's cool. You're not from India, but you're in India. This is crazy. Where you Sankit? Hi. Hello. Some of these names I recognize. You guys have been following me for a while, not from Facebook. Well, the AGT clip was on Facebook. Well, I still mean AGT. So, because the clip it was on Facebook and like lingered around for forever. I mean the Simon Cowell, but like the AGT clip, and it was on there for so long, and it just stays there, and millions of people see it that way, and it's crazy. I don't understand it, but well, thank you. Well, I'm talking about costumes and Halloween. Apparently, in India, you guys don't actually have Halloween. I'm wondering now, do you have anything that's similar or equivalent? Because some places have holidays that are the celebration of death, like the Day of Dead. And I was talking about how New Year's sometimes people will do costume parties. So is there anything in India that is, you get an outlet for that? Like, when would you guys dress? I mean, you don't do vampires or Frankenstein or skeletons, but do you have maybe something else? Or is Halloween starting to catch on in India? It's very interesting to me. Maybe that's why I'm so cool for people in India is you guys don't have Halloween. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I should try to go to India and do comedy. Do you guys have gluten-free options? I think pad thai is gluten-free. Yeah. I'd starve to death if the country didn't have gluten-free options. I'm a pure soul. I don't know that I have a soul, but thank you. So, the young generation does parties on Halloween. Okay. I don't know if I could do comedy in India. I don't know um, anything about that. Trust me, I don't want to. I'm not gonna go to India unless I'm getting paid. I'm not gonna go just to go. Like I don't got money. I'm broke. They gotta pay me to go there. That's how it works. I can't afford anything. Like you see what I waste my money on? Like X-Men, old X-Men toys, old dinosaur comics. Try to recapture my youth when I enjoyed life back in the '90s. Yeah, I don't go anywhere. I'm poor. Like that's not a joke. People think I'm joking with that because people think like, oh, he was on America's Got Talent. I'm like, I made $0 and 0 cents on America's Got Talent. I got paid in exposure. So yeah. Did I got really derailed talking to chat. I like talking to chat. I never want you guys to think I don't like talking to you. Please say more. Got derailed. I was talking about costumes though. I might do an outtakes on November 1st because there's some things I didn't really like, and I don't know if I'll use them if I run out of ideas completely. Because I might end up coming up with like 35 costumes, but like most of them aren't really. There probably won't be costumes. I've thought about doing a couple of my looks as costumes. Like you guys have seen me wear like the red and black tie, like the red with the red vest and the red shirt, or like the fuzzy red jacket. But I feel like those are cheats, and like those don't really fit. I shouldn't do like a look that I normally do as a costume. Although I did take a picture of my cyber goth look, but that one's different enough that I feel like that one can kind of count. but I don't. Yeah, I don't know if just like dressing up counts. Maybe I could do a picture like maybe in one day could just be three different looks. It's like it's no costume, just no, you would look awesome in a red suit with a black shirt. Again, money. I don't have it. That would be nice. I would love a red suit. I do have black shirts. Those are easy. Red suits are hard to get, but yeah. I don't think I'm gonna have a good finale for 31 Days of Halloween. Like I'm just gonna do it. It's not gonna be. There was this thought in my head of like it's gonna build, like it's gonna get better. Like the last week is gonna be so good. Now it's like no, I just need to finish and get through the last week. So yeah, I do still do comedy. I still do gigs. I haven't been traveling for it much. Luckily, I had not having to dress up. I am doing like a cosplay comedy on the 29th. I'm doing, what am I doing? Doing something this weekend. I think it's up at a casino, so that's cool. But yeah, I do traditional stand-up comedy. I don't know if people know. I still get on stage, hold a microphone. I was headlining my hometown a week or two ago, so that's cool. Okay, I think I ran out of thoughts on the costumes. It's interesting to talk to people about Halloween, but I think that's it. I'm gonna go. My voice is getting hoarse. If you have costume ideas, you can send them to me. I don't know if I need them. Math is hard. I'm like 19 plus 7. Like that's not enough. I don't think. I don't think that hits 31. But thank you for checking it out. Just thought I'd check in. Bye.